What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for Leo. What's up, Leo? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we want to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. I am live today. So I also want to say that the zodiac signs that got picked today, the universe picked them, my guides, okay, to get the messages. So you were one of the lucky ones, okay? I don't know. I feel like everybody that's getting a reading today, it's important, okay? So yeah. So let's begin. I feel like you need to trust yourself, okay? Even if you want to change your mind, even if you're like, you know what, I was going to do this, but now I don't want to do that anymore, it's fine. Trust yourself, okay? It's okay for you to change your mind. Change is the only constant, okay? Change is the only thing that is normal. So change is the only thing that the universe is like, yes, it craves it, it wants it. So do what you got to do, okay? Some of you guys, your power could go out or whatever. You could have like a bad storm or something like that. Some of you guys need to change your light bulb. Check the lights in your car, like your brake light, or whatever. Okay. First card you have is the Ace of Crystals. Okay. I love this card. The Ace of Crystals is the Ace of Swords. Oh shit. Okay. Manifestation and prosperity with envy in reverse. Okay, this is about money or stability. Okay, there's going to be some type of new opportunity here. You're going to get the clarity that you need. There's going to be a new offer that's going to be made to you. Okay, could be about money or stability or something that you manifested. All right, it's going to be very, very prosperous. Okay, I feel like this person is not envious, is not jealous. You could be worried about, man, are they going to try to, because everybody always, I don't know what it is with y'all. It's kind of like Aries too. But I feel like it's because y'all look good, y'all smell good, y'all got fashion sense, y'all got decor sense. Every Leo I've ever met smells good, looks good, knows how to put a freaking pot. Knows how to like decorate a room. It doesn't matter, male or female. It doesn't matter. Y'all got that creative spark, and you guys wear it. You show it. And you could be like, yeah, well, are they gonna be okay with who I am, whatever, right? Are they gonna try to like dim my light, right? Because people are so freaking annoying. No, they're not. Okay, envy is in reverse. They're not. So let's see. You could have a lot going for yourself, and someone could be like, hey, let me help you, blah 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 blah, and you're like, should I allow you to help me? Because last person that helped me, right? The Page of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Death card with the Page of Coins. The Strength card, there you are. King of Wands in reverse, and the Empress. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. All right. So, the Empress is here. This is what you deserve, Leo. So, I feel like you're not holding yourself accountable for something. So we're going to see what that is. All right. But I feel like you're going to get communication, and it's going to make sense. Someone's going to be on point. Someone did their homework. Okay. Someone did their freaking homework, and they're going to say and do the right things. They're going to show you. Someone's really smart. Okay. I feel with the Death card here, I feel like, this is going to change your life for the better. Your life is not going to ever be the same after this opportunity is given to you. Okay. The Page of Coins and the Strength card. I feel like you are going to have to restart in some way for this, but with the Strength card here, you have the strength, you have the confidence, you have the courage to do it. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to piss you off, but it's like with the Empress, is everything that you deserve. Okay. So it's going to piss you off because you're not holding yourself accountable for something. We're going to see what that is. But this is fine. Okay. You need to get over it. Okay. You need to get over it. Maybe you're mad that you have to restart. Maybe that's what it is, but let's see. Something is a really good idea. This opportunity is good. So I don't know why you're so mad. What's the Queen of Swords? You have the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be the confirmation that you needed. Like, you can trust this person. They know what they're talking about. This new thing. Yeah, go and do it. They mean well. They have good intentions. What's the Page of Swords? You have the Strength card. I mean, someone's all about you. Someone's making something. It's like I said, someone did their homework. It's like someone was watching you and they're like, hey, so I'm we should, like, let's just say someone's like, hey, we should move. And you're like, do you know how hard it is to move? Da, 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 da. And we got all these kids and you want us to what? And they're like, listen, Kanisha's gonna help us with the move. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. And it's like, you're not gonna have to do anything. You're not gonna have to overstrain like you thought or whatever. It's like somebody already, you're like, okay, well, what about this? And they're like, I got that covered. Oh, what about this? That's covered. And what about that? That's covered. And you're gonna be like, you might feel a certain type of way for coming crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have the Hermit in reverse. You're not holding yourself accountable for what? Let's see. What's the Hermit? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. For being salty. What are you salty about? Something else? You're mad about something else. And you're mad about something really small. And I feel like, you know, while you're being mad about something really small, someone here is like making big ass moves. Ten of Swords in reverse, the Moon and the Queen of Swords. You're mad about something small. Okay? And I feel like, you know, this person's gonna be like, hey, it's like you're mad that like they didn't take out the trash or whatever. And then they're gonna be like, hey, so I have this idea. And you're like, oh yeah? Yeah, you have an idea? I bet you have an idea. Like what? Like the last idea you had to throw out the trash and it's still sitting there? Yeah. And they're like, no, not that. You know, I thought that. Da, 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 da. And their plan is so good that you're gonna be like, you better say sorry. You better apologize for you being crazy and getting crazy and getting mad over the freaking garbage when they literally solved your problem and you're mad about a damn garbage. Okay, you better say sorry. What's the Death card? You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because that's the problem. Like you don't want this, you didn't want this to happen, or you don't want this drastic change to happen. But there's a problem and this person's giving you a solution. So unless you got a better one, because you don't, because you're sitting there being mad and salty about the damn garbage not being taken out. Okay. Someone's making plans. So you need to get over your little shit. Is what you need to do. And you need to know this is what you manifested. It might not look like what you thought, right? Whatever. Maybe you wanted to come up with the idea. Well, you didn't because you were too busy crying over the freaking garbage, okay? Is the energy. You need to get over something. Yeah, you need to change your perspective, okay? Like, who cares? Some of you guys could be like a little bit in your ego and you're mad that you didn't come up with the idea yourself. Man, whatever. Be grateful that you have somebody on your side who does stuff like that. Yeah, they don't take out the trash when you want them to, but shit, they take care of the big problems. Like you having a place to stay is a bigger problem than the freaking garbage, okay? Next card you have is the Five of Shells. You have Hope and Readjustment with Angel of Love in reverse, number 49. Okay, so damn, Leo, what happened? I feel like if it's reverse the message. I feel like damn. The Five of Shells is the Five of Cups. Yeah. I feel like there's a loss here when it comes to love and you feel very bad or guilty or something here. I feel like you want to bring hope back into a situation. I feel like you feel really bad about something. If it's reverse the message, okay? Like you feel like shit, okay? What is Angel of Love in reverse and the Five of Shells? The Queen of Cups in reverse, the Fool, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Coins in reverse. Damn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fuck, Leo. Okay. Let me drink some of my apple juice. Listen. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna need you to learn this. I'm gonna need you to learn whatever you did here so that you don't do this again, okay? For real. You feel like shit. This whole situation is just not okay. I don't like you feeling like this. You're like really hard on yourself right now. And it just feels like it's like what a cancer would do. Like just sit there and just like, you know, just I don't like you like this. All right. Anyways, so I feel like you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. I feel like you were an asshole. I feel like you emotionally manipulated somebody. I feel like you used the love that somebody had for you against them. Ugh. Fuck, Leo. All right. If it's reverse, reverse the message. The Fool and the Knight of Coins. I feel like you were doing this for a very long time. Like you did it more than once. With the Fool, I feel this person finally caught on to what you were doing and they jumped ship. Okay. And now you regret that they jumped ship because they only jumped ship because of you. And now you like and now you're like wishing that they're like willing to hear you out. Now I'm gonna say this to you. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So it was fated and destined for them to hear you out if you apologize or whatever. It was fated and destined for them to hear you out. This you can fix this if you want to. Okay. This can be fixed. You just feel like shit. Like you crosswatcher Leo really, really, bro. Like I want to go under my blanket right now. Leo really feels like shit, crosswatcher. But anyways, if it's reverse, reverse the message. This could be somebody else that did something to you that is feeling like this. You know where you stand, okay? What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it wasn't fated or destined for you to do any of this shit. The Two of Swords. You were not supposed to do this. You were not supposed to get crazy. You were not supposed to emotionally manipulate this person. You were not supposed to abuse their kindness. You were not supposed to do that at all. You like, fuck. What's the King of Cups in reverse? The Seven of Wands. Like, it's like you were doing something. You were doing something to make it look like you were protecting yourself from someone who wasn't doing shit to you. The Knight of Coins is here. This is the most loyal person you have ever met in your life. There is nobody loyal than this person, more loyal than this person. This is the only person in your entire freaking life who has not done anything crazy to you. If it's reverse, reverse the message. And what you did was you were like, oh, well, I have to, this person's a bad person, so I'm gonna, ay, Dios mío. The Hermit in reverse. You're not holding yourself accountable. You weren't holding yourself accountable for the fact, like, I don't know what was going on, but it's like you weren't looking at your stuff. Like, I feel like you were trying to protect yourself, but it's like the way that you were doing it was not necessary. Like you were doing too much and you didn't need to do that. What is the Knight of Coins? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. I feel like in order for you to make something right here, you're going to have to not keep your promise in another area. You're going to have to make a sacrifice in order for you to make this right. What is the Fool? You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. I mean, this person does not feel the way you feel, okay? They really don't give a fuck. They're kind of just like, I'm going to just go do this. I don't care. This person doesn't even feel like you're whatever you did to this person, they don't take it as a betrayal at all. Okay. They take it as, well, it's time for me to go. This was more about you. Okay. Because the universe is kind of looking at you like, this is not how you act. Why are you acting like that? Why are you talking like that? Why are you doing that? And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, like I said, this person didn't betray you. They didn't backstab you. They didn't lie to you. They didn't do shit to you. So what they said, okay, you're going to act like that and I didn't do anything to you, then I'm just going to go take a risk and go move to Canada. I'm going to go do something then. Okay, the Eight of Cups, somebody's left. They're out. Bye. Okay, Page of Swords. If you reach out, they will listen to you. Okay, but with the Death card, something has to drastically change. You have to show up differently. You have to, and it's every day consistently. It's not one day you say sorry and then you go back to being your old self. You better show this person every day that you are a changed person. And that's what you're trying to do here. It is possible. But that's why I feel like it's possible, because this person doesn't give a, like, they didn't allow it to affect them. Okay, they don't really care like that. They know you or something. They know why you did this. They know that this is not you. Okay. You could have had other stuff going on. This person knows, okay? But if you want to make this right, you can. You're just gonna have to make a sacrifice, a compromise for this. You're gonna have to sacrifice something for this, and you're gonna have to be consistent and show change consistently. Okay. Next card you have is the Three of Crystals, which is the Three of Pentacles in a regular tarot. So you guys are about to fall in love or meet a new lover. Okay. I feel like the next person you meet and love, you're going to be with that person. I'm hearing infinity and beyond. All right. You have collaboration, productivity, second chakra, number 36. This could be about work or stability here. Okay. So I feel like the universe wants to know that you're very stable and solid when it comes to work. Your money and stability is safe. Okay. You don't have to worry about that. I feel like everything is working really good. I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, busy bee gets the honey. I feel like you out here working. You out here getting stuff done. What's the three of crystals and second chakra? The Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, with the Page of Wands, it's gonna be the confirmation that you needed. Eight of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini energy here. Okay, I do feel like you're going to have to either move or leave a job. Okay, that's not stable. Okay, something here is not stable, and I feel like you're ready. You're like, I've been ready. I want to leave yesterday. Okay, the Lovers and the Six of Cups. I feel like the universe is going to, they're going to bring you something like your soul path, your soul person, your soul job before you quit the one that you're at right now. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're going to leave a job or a home situation, and you're gonna go towards a soul driven, soul purpose driven job, soul purpose driven home, place, whatever. Okay. It's going to work very well for you. I feel like things are going to move really quickly. You need to trust yourself. Okay. I don't feel like you're trusting yourself with that Page of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify. What is the Four of Wands here in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like you don't trust the people that you work with. You don't trust the people that you live around, you know, so you got to go. What's the Six of Cups? The Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, there could be people that are telling you, oh, hey, not yet, or hey, whatever. If there's people that are telling you to delay something, don't. Okay, they're just trying to tell you that for you. Now, if you feel like you should delay something, if you feel like you should push something back, do it. Do not push something back because other people are telling you to. Because there's two different Leos here. Some of you guys need to push something back just because it'll be more convenient for you. Others of you, you have people in your ear telling you to push something back, and that's because it's going to be convenient for them. Okay, so you need to know where you stand there. What's the Lovers? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to be single and independent. You're about to be either, you know, you're going from like a 9 to 5 to entrepreneurship, or you're going from like an apartment to like a home. Whatever you're doing, you are becoming single, independent. You can take care of yourself. You are self-sufficient. Very good. This is everybody's dream. Okay, you're about to be living the dream. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? You have the Page of Cups. Yeah, listen to your intuition. You're not going to regret it. Okay, you're not going to regret it, but you need to do this. Okay, you need to either move or change your job. You have the World. Yeah, because that cycle is now over and a new cycle is trying to start. Okay, so just allow the things that need to happen to happen. Okay, don't try to control it too much. Yeah. And just like I said, if people are telling you to delay, no. If you feel like you should, yes. Okay. All right. Let's get you some advice. There could be an air sign that's significant. What is envy in reverse and the Ace of Crystals? You have frozen out in the cold winter and know your worth, okay? Bottom of the deck is past life, soulmates, true love. Okay, it's gonna be about your lover. I feel like a lot of you guys, you need to, I feel like this person knows your worth. They do, but with frozen out in the cold and winter, it's like you're not, you need to understand that, like, listen, I'm just telling you what I get, okay? It's like you're an asshole and then you expect this person to throw out the trash. It's like you are a bitch to them all day and then you tell them to do one thing and you think they're gonna do it. You're an asshole. Some of y'all aren't assholes. Some of y'all are leaving this person out in the cold. Some of y'all are not even loving on your person. You're not even giving them no love. And you want them to do what? Some of y'all are not even fucking this person. And you want them to do what? Some of y'all, you need to understand that this person sees your worth. And you need to accept that. This person always shows you that they know your worth, and you over here treating them like a what? Because you mad? Man, how about you take out the trash? How about you do that? Is it too hard for you? It'll help you. Nice exercise. You could be outside with the sun. Take a dog for a walk. Okay, with frozen out winter, it's kind of given like this person was it's not like they but you have to give, like, I don't want to say, it's like you're not giving this person an initiative to, you're cold, you're mean, you're bitter, you're not loving them, you're not showing them any love or compassion. Who's gonna want to just, oh yeah, I'm gonna put it on? Maybe you're like, well, they should remember, they should put an alarm on their phone. Why would anybody want to take that extra step to do that towards somebody who is keeping them out in the cold, who is harsh and mean? No, they're gonna be like, if I remember and if I forget, whatever. Like, some of y'all need to know, like, the way you act towards this person, how you treat this person is going to determine how they're going to react to you too. Like, just because you're married, or just because you're with this person, or just because this person is like works with you or whatever, like, you're not the boss of them. Remember that. They're their own individual. You know, you got to remember that too. All right. This is somebody who cares about you, man. Look at that toxic behavior. Yeah, you got to address your toxicity. You have to address it. It's a problem. And you're bugging. Karmic cycle. You've been doing this. And this, look at masculine energy. This person knows what they're doing. So you either get in line or you get the fuck out of the line. You feel me? I don't know what to tell you. They are your peanut butter to your jelly. If you want them to be, and if not, that's okay. Then move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? What's the Five of Shells and Angel of Love in reverse? But if you're not happy here, then you need to leave. Then, if that's the case, I don't know that's what it is, but you know, whatever. What is Angel of Love in reverse and the Five of Shells? You have Can We Talk, Confession, with time for a new direction. Changes are ahead. Reverse the messages if you need to, okay? I do feel like you want to talk to this person, you want to confess to them, you want to say sorry or whatever. I do feel like it's like, yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to make a sacrifice in order to say sorry, in order to whatever, you know. It's time for you to go in a new direction. It's time, like, I feel like this person was meant to show you, like, it's time for you to change, bro. It's time for you to do something different with your life, because it's affecting you emotionally, and you're emotionally reacting, and it's not cute. You're hurting people who don't deserve to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? You have so many questions. Where do I stand? Right. Where do you stand? Well, like I said, they're not hurt. They'll talk to you. They're not going to lash out. They're not going to get crazy. Ten of Swords is in reverse. They don't feel like you betrayed them. They just feel like you don't care, and they feel like you ain't shit for real. So, you know, that's where you stand, okay? But they're gonna be willing to hear you out, okay, is what I feel. But don't expect anything. Just go in there, you know, no expectations. What is the Three of Crystals and the second chakra? You have I'm sorry, guilt, regret, remorse, with blocks and obstacles, and wishes coming true, okay? So I feel like it's not going to be easy to do this, okay? It's not going to be easy to move. It's not going to be easy to um change jobs, okay? But you're going to regret it if you don't. That's just what it is. If you don't switch jobs, if you don't move, you're going to regret it. Okay. I feel like it's not going to be hard. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but you can do it. Take your time, step by step, like the elephant. Mad blocks there, right? But step by step, one thing at a time. There's no rush. Be patient. Okay. Patience is key here. You don't have to rush, but you have to do this. And if you don't do it because you're realizing, damn, I have to do that and that and that, you're going to regret it in the future. Okay. Put in the hard work now, put in that elbow grease now to set yourself up for the future for success. Okay. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.